Hello everybody, and I just want to take a moment to speak to my black people, mainly our youth, our young black males. Our young black males are damaged. We are losing so many of them to this mass incarceration, senseless killings, gangs, violence, the streets. We are in trouble. We are in dire need of reconstructing our youth. And I'm going to touch on the Michael Brown subject. What I love about the whole movement is the unity that has came out of this whole thing. But what I don't like about it is we can't get that same type of unity when it comes to the issue of black on black crime. And that is one of the major tools, weapons that the others use against us. The first thing that they say is we're killing each other anyway, as if it doesn't matter. And if you think about it on a rational level, why would they care? We're not taking us serious. We're not serious about life. We're not serious about us. So why should we expect them to? They view us black people as being lazy, unintelligent, uneducated, dumb, stupid, on welfare, monkeys, animals. Those are some of the terms that they use to describe us. And I don't use racism as an excuse, and they're so quick to say, get over it. How can you get over something, a battle, a fight that you're still fighting, that you're still in? And I don't use racism as an excuse. But what I will in turn do is use it as the truth and inform my people, educate my people what they are up against. This struggle begun way before many of us even came in this world. But the struggle is still in existence and it must go on. We are still in that struggle. And it's up to us to fight that battle, fight that struggle. We are responsible, partially, how they view us, how they look at us. We really don't make it any better. Because I can't help but to think that after the whole Mike Brown thing is over, whether Darren is indicted or not, what are we going to do next? What's next? Like, what are we going to do about us? Because there's a problem, and there's no denying that there is a problem within the black community. So this piece that I'm going to share with you all, I tried to kind of sum it up, and I'm going to kind of try to make it quick and not hold you all too long. I'll be doing this piece next year for Black History Month. It's called They Don't Care About Us Because They Don't. They say it's not about skin, color, or race, but in their eyes, this is their world, their land, and we don't fit. We don't have a place. You see, the odds have been stacked against us since the very first day. Every day, this is our reality that we must face. They don't care about us. They don't care about us. And yes, racism is still alive. They will tell you that it's not, but don't believe them because it's all lies. You see, slavery went from physically to mentally, with our minds becoming more and more institutionalized, and they are still killing us. Now it's justified, but now is the time for you to open up your minds and don't let this fall on deaf ears and blind eyes. They don't care about us. They don't care about us, and they want us to forget about slavery as if it didn't exist, but that is our history, so how can we forget? If it wasn't for us, would America today truly even exist without all of our hard work and inventions? They don't care about us. They don't care about us. And yes, we've come a long way, but we have even further to go. You see, it was our people who was treated like animals. Their lives had no value or worth. Couldn't even wear shoes or t-shirts. They drug us through the mud and the dirt, and they're still doing it. They don't care about us. They don't care about us. And no, I wasn't there physically, but emotionally and mentally, I still feel it, and it hurts. We are all products of blood, sweat, and tears, and for many, many years, it has not stopped. It's still here. They don't care about us. They don't care about us. Will we ever recover? Will we ever truly prevail? The fight is far from over, so only time will tell. And for the record, it's kind of hard to get ahead when their system is designed for us to fail. That's why instead of more schools, they are building more jails. They don't care about us. They don't care about us, and they are not on our side. We will never amount to anything. That's what they want us to believe. You see, it once was cornfields in the earlier centuries. Now it's prison system and penitentiaries. They view us as property for profit in this billion-dollar industry. They don't care about us. They don't care about us, but y'all are not listening. Y'all won't pay attention. Y'all would rather be out here robbing, stealing, and killing, doing it to your own. We are so divided. They don't want us to unite. They like to see us fuss and fight and keep taking each other's lives. They don't care about us. They don't care about us, but what is our true identity? Our image. What I am witnessing is a suffering and dying from stupidity. You know, knowledge is power, so when will y'all wake up and get it? We must stand together to put an end to this vicious cycle. Felons, criminals, convicts, thugs, you are so much more. Stop letting them label you and mark you with those titles. We need more fathers, teachers, leaders, positive influences. We need more idols. You reap what you sow, and if you plant that seed and don't water it, it won't grow. But there is still hope for the hopeless. Just remember not to lose focus with so much doubt and hesitation. What does the future really hold for our lost generation? They don't even have a fair chance at even getting an education. Moving forward seems so far-fetched while battling poverty and survival. Now that's a far stretch. Reality check. The future is leaning more towards prison or death unless we change our whole mindset. Come together, form a foundation of solid team while carrying on the legacy of the late, great Dr. Martin Luther King. I have a dream, and I am speaking to all of you, and you. They don't care about us, they don't care about us, but I do, and you should feel the same way too. Just open up your mind and realize what's happening, what's going on around you. They don't care about us, they don't care about us, and they will never respect and accept us because of the skin, the color of our skin. They are our enemies and they are not our friends. Now, put that in your mind and let that sink in. They don't care about us. They don't care about us. Do y'all really understand where I'm coming from? This is still slavery. Racism is just a whole new form. They don't care about us. They don't care about us. And I'm just telling y'all exactly how it is. They don't care about us. They don't care about us. I'm just giving y'all the real deal. They don't care about us. They don't care about us. They didn't back then. They don't now. And they never will. Just a little eye opener for my people. Just want you to know that if you don't care about us, they don't care about us.